A-State Nation with Hugh Freeze. Coach Freeze, talk about Western Kentucky. How big a win is that for your program?
Well, anytime you win on the road in Division I football, particularly in conference play, is big. You know, we all know we did not play our best football, but some of that credit goes to Western Kentucky. Thought they had a good plan after having an off week to get prepared for us. And their kids played extremely hard for Coach Taggart. So some of that credit goes to them, but finding a way to win a game, which has not been the norm to win close games in most of these kids' career here, I think is invaluable.
Tell me what your experience was in that locker room after after that game.
That was pretty fun. That was one of the most enjoyable locker rooms that I've ever been in, and I've been in some really exciting ones, but that one, just to see those kids be on the good side of it for a change was really nice.
Applin said that you tried to talk and you finally just joined in, and the excitement just kind of overflowed.
Yeah, it was pretty neat experience.
Winning on the road. Now you've got another tough team on the road.
Yeah.
What do you take from this game at Western Kentucky that you can use to your advantage against Louisiana Monroe?
Well, every game in this conference is going to be difficult, and anybody that doesn't understand that is going to be sorely disappointed, and it's hard to win on the road. But hopefully last week gives us some confidence that we can go into a difficult place, difficult environment, and win, even when we don't play our best.
What was some bright spots? Applin, 70% passing.
Yeah, he set another school record for completions also, and A.J. Hills was phenomenal on defense. Thought he played extremely well. Jarbo and Fram, and R.J. Fleming was a bright spot offensive with 8 catches. He finally, it's his first game to play this year. He's had a hamstring, and glad to have him back. So,
y'all kept going to Stockerman a lot too.
Yeah, Stock had a good game. I mean, we threw and caught it pretty well, so that was a bright spot. We just got to find a way to run the ball a little more effectively. We didn't kick it well. Special teams, particularly the PAT field goal unit, was not as solid as it's been, which cost us points. We got to get that corrected.
What's your thoughts about lack of running game yesterday?
They were taking it away from us. They were better than us in the trenches for most of the game against the run. And, we know, we've said from day one that we have a young offensive line that is very inexperienced, and they struggle at times, but they're who we are, and we're going to get them better. But I thought, Western Kentucky's run defense, you will look what they did to Kentucky also, an SEC team. So I wasn't confident that we could go in and just run the ball on them. But we threw for 400 and some odd yards also.
After the turnover, the bad spot,
yep.
After watching the video today, what's your thoughts?
It was a correct call. I don't think there's any question about it, and I know that Western Kentucky fans are disappointed, as we would be also. And but I do think that they got the call right.
Had you ever been a part of something? Well, I guess last year's Western Kentucky game was a little bit crazy.
Yeah, that was very similar. They just didn't overturn the 2-point conversion. They didn't have quite enough camera angles. Fortunately, we were on TV for this one, and they had more angles.
Louisiana Monroe, you expect you're healthy this week?
Oh, it's too early to tell. How healthy we are, and I hadn't watched enough film on them, but other than I know who they are last year, and I know defensively they're very talented, and offensively they're going to throw it around, so it should be an exciting game.
Okay, thanks.